Welcome to our YouTube video about Greek gods and goddesses. In this video, we will delve into the fascinating world of Greek mythology and explore the powerful deities that have captured the imaginations of people for centuries. Zeus was the king of the gods in Greek mythology, often depicted as a powerful and regal figure wielding lightning bolts as his weapon of choice. He was known for his numerous affairs with mortal and divine women, which often led to conflict with his wife Hera. As the ruler of the heavens and the wielder of thunder and lightning, Zeus was a formidable deity who inspired both awe and fear among the ancient Greeks. In Greek mythology, Hera was the queen of the gods and the wife of Zeus. Their relationship was complex and often troubled, with Zeus frequently betraying Hera's trust through his numerous affairs with mortal and divine women. Despite this, Hera remained a powerful and influential figure in the pantheon, revered as the goddess of marriage, childbirth, and family, and often depicted as a fierce protector of women and children. Hermes was the son of Zeus and the goddess Maia, making him the half-brother of many of the major gods and goddesses in Greek mythology. Although he was not directly related to Hera, Zeus's wife, he was often seen as a mediator between the two and was known for his wit, charm, and cunning. As the messenger of the gods, Hermes played a vital role in Greek mythology and was revered as the patron of travelers, thieves, and merchants. Ares was the son of Zeus and Hera, making him one of the major gods in the Greek pantheon. He was the god of war and violence, often depicted as a fierce warrior with a bloodthirsty nature. Despite being the son of two powerful gods, Ares was not well liked among the other Olympians and was often seen as a disruptive and divisive force in their midst. Aphrodite was born from the foam of the sea, but her origins are tied to Zeus and his wife Hera. According to myth, Zeus encouraged his son Cronus to castrate his own father Uranus, and the severed genitals fell into the sea and gave rise to Aphrodite. Despite her tumultuous origins, Aphrodite became one of the most beloved and celebrated goddesses in the Greek pantheon, revered as the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. Hephaestus was the son of Hera in Greek mythology, but his origins are a matter of some debate. According to one myth, Hera conceived him on her own in a fit of rage against Zeus, while another version suggests that Zeus fathered him but threw him from Mount Olympus due to his deformities. Despite his troubled beginnings, Hephaestus became a master craftsman and blacksmith, creating weapons and tools for the gods and mortals alike. Enya was a minor goddess in Greek mythology who was often associated with war and destruction. Her parentage is somewhat unclear, with some sources suggesting that she was the daughter of Zeus and Hera, while others identify her as a daughter of Nyx or Eris. Regardless of her origins, Enya was a fearsome figure in the pantheon, revered as a goddess of war and chaos who delighted in the bloodshed and violence of battle. Alethea was a goddess of childbirth and midwifery in Greek mythology, and her parentage is closely tied to Hera and Zeus. According to myth, Alethea was either the daughter of Zeus and Hera, or the daughter of Hera alone. She played a vital role in Greek society, presiding over the delicate and dangerous process of childbirth and ensuring the safety of both mother and child. Dionysus was a god of wine, fertility, and religious ecstasy in Greek mythology, and his parentage is a matter of some debate. According to one myth, he was the son of Zeus and the mortal princess Semele, while another suggests that he was born from the thigh of Zeus. Despite his unusual origins, Dionysus became one of the most beloved and celebrated gods in the pantheon, associated with joy, celebration, and the pleasures of the senses. Cilla was a monstrous creature in Greek mythology, and her parentage is a matter of some debate. According to some versions of the myth, she was the daughter of the sea god Phorcys and the nymph Hecate, while others suggest that she was the daughter of Typhon and Echidna. Despite her uncertain origins, Cilla became a legendary figure in Greek mythology, feared and reviled as a monstrous sea creature with multiple heads and tentacles. Cassiopeia was a mortal queen in Greek mythology, and her parentage is not closely tied to Hera and Zeus. According to myth, Cassiopeia boasted of her beauty and claimed that she was more beautiful than the sea nymphs known as the Nereids, angering the god Poseidon. As punishment, Poseidon sent a sea monster to ravage Cassiopeia's kingdom, and she was forced to sacrifice her daughter Andromeda to appease the beast. Despite her tragic fate, Cassiopeia became a legendary figure in Greek mythology, revered for her beauty and her tragic end. Apollo was a god of music, prophecy, and the arts in Greek mythology, and his parentage is closely tied to Hera and Zeus. According to myth, Apollo was the son of Zeus and the Titaness Leto, and he was born on the island of Delos after Hera had banished Leto in jealousy. Apollo became one of the most important and revered gods in the Greek pantheon, associated with wisdom, healing, and artistic inspiration. In conclusion, the gods and goddesses of Greek mythology are an endlessly fascinating subject, full of complex stories, intricate relationships, and rich symbolism. Although they are often portrayed as larger-than-life figures, they also embody many of the hopes, fears, and struggles of the human experience. Whether we see them as ancient legends or timeless archetypes, the gods and goddesses of Greek mythology continue to captivate our imaginations and inspire us to explore the depths of our own humanity. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I hope you enjoyed learning about these fascinating figures from the ancient world.